Morning, boys. I hope everyone's printing to their maximum potential. Today I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I made $65,000 on Ansom, the conviction, the thought process, exactly how I did it step by step. So stay tuned. I'm Birkin. I've been in the crypto space for 4 years now. I've been running top 1%, which is, in my opinion, one of the greatest crypto groups in the fucking space for 2.5 years. We show up every single day and catch runners before anyone else. We develop conviction and the stars align and we end up printing, even in bear market conditions, like now. Do you understand? Now, why was Ansom so generational? The only reason it was generational is because we had conviction. Do you understand? A clear thesis. We planned the trade out before it hit any fucking target. Do you understand? We knew exactly what it was going to hit. The first day, we said it's going to hit 30M today, and it did it. Do you understand? Woke up to fat profit, and I took that, and I made $65,000. Now I'm going to go through step by step on a Miro board exactly how I did it. But before that, I want to go over some trading psychology. Firstly, boys, you need to stop gambling on chain. You need to save your liquidity and use it wisely. For main runners, for conviction plays, for size plays, for high volume coins. I've seen this happen so many times. A lot of people run through their liquidity on shitters, and when a generational opportunity comes, they have no liquidity to ape with. Do you understand? They just missed out on big profit. Why? They decided to gamble, so when an opportunity came, they had no liquidity. That is detrimental, and that is going to keep you behind. You need to always have minimum 5k in your wallet just sitting there. You never know what opportunity is going to come. What if an Ansom round 2 launches? Do you understand? I guarantee you a lot of people missed out on Ansom because they had no liquidity sitting in their wallet waiting. Do you understand? You need to save your capital, preserve your capital, save your liquidity. Because when these opportunities come, you cannot miss them. You cannot afford to miss them. Do you understand? You being silly and gambling on shitters just costed you, let's say 50k, let's say 20k, because you didn't have liquidity to ape the main runner with conviction. Do you understand? While everyone else is printing around you, you're going to be sitting there. I know this because I've been there. You're going to be sitting there saying, fuck, I shouldn't have aped these coins. I should have had liquidity to ape this coin. Do you understand? Now you've got to buy crypto with your bank, wait for Kraken, withdraw it, and by the time that's going to happen, it's already going to 2x. Do you understand? It's crucial you have liquidity. Stay patient. Patience is key. Do you understand? You don't always need to be in a position. You don't always need to ape something. Do you understand? Study having liquidity. 50 to 100k sitting in your wallet, waiting. Do you understand? How else are you going to make 6-7 figures with crypto? You need to start aping 1% of coins that you're convicted in. This is how you make big money. Do you understand? Now, Ansom was not luck. It was not a gamble. It was pure conviction. Do you understand? All the stars aligned. Everyone in my top 1% group, all the quants were bullish. We were bullish together and we printed together. It has nothing to do with luck. We identified that Ansom was about to claim fees and possibly 80% chance endorse the coin. Now, what does this mean? This means Ansom is going to feed the trenches, which he mentioned, which my quant told me, which is generational. He has 10 times more pull, more aura, more motion than White Whale. White Whale's coin went to 200M. Do you understand? What could the ceiling fucking be? This was generational. The members in top 1% ate, I ate, could have ate more, could have made more. Could have made 430k if I didn't sell, but taking profit is king. 65k is 65k. Some people don't even earn that in a fucking year, and I made that in a single fucking day. This is the beauty of crypto. This is the beauty of on-chain. Do you understand? If we're hitting licks like this in bear market, in bull market, we're going to be high 7 figs, minimum. Minimum. Do you understand? Now, if you rely on luck, you rely on buying shitcoins and waiting, hoping. Relying on luck, you won't make it. Do you understand? You will never grow your portfolio to high 6 figures to 7 figures. Do you understand? Relying on luck is a poor man's game. Gambling is a poor man's game. Do you understand? You don't need to always ape something. You need to wait for the main conviction runners. Like yesterday, we caught Jimothy. It hit a 10x with size and conviction. And I kept saying, the thesis. This is a viral, disabled raccoon. He had a special place in my heart. I already knew this was going to send the moment I fucking saw the raccoon. Do you understand? Looked like the fucking giant of Notre Dame. I've never seen a raccoon like this in my life. People resonated with it. People admired him, loved him. It got 20M views on Instagram. The trade wasn't overcrowded. No one was in it. This was a free fucking trade. We had conviction and therefore printed 20k overnight. Do you understand? This is the beauty of conviction. Gambling won't get you anywhere. We need to get this set in stone. You need to have ironclad conviction in what you buy. Do you understand? Why is this? When you have conviction, you don't sell early. Do you understand? When it dips, you buy more. You don't capitulate your bags like a bad bee. Like TJR. Weasel. Do you understand? When you have conviction, you buy dips. You're confident. As it goes up, you think, this is what I expected. Do you understand? I'm so confident in the coins I ate that I already start planning what I'm going to do with the mid 5 figs that I'm about to lick. It's that fucking easy, but you need to have ironclad conviction. Do you understand? You need to be ready to hold. You need to be ready to buy dips. Do you understand? Your wallet needs to be liquid ready to blast these coins. Do you understand? There's no other way to make money on chain. Stop gambling, ignore the fucking noise, develop a conviction of your own, align it with chads in your circle, in your network, and you'll print money. Now we're going to go over the Miro board, the exact step-by-step thesis, and how I was able to print $65,000 while catching a 250x. If I held my full bag, it would have been $430,000. It is what it is. Profit is profit. Do you understand? So boys, the initial call at 1.5M market cap. By the way, mind the ICOS. Do you understand? Day in the life of a crypto trader. I had like 4 coffees already. You need to stay alert. Do you understand? So boys, by the way, if you don't smoke, don't smoke. Don't start. Do you understand? There's a reason why everyone wants to stop. I don't want to stop. But you're going to end up probably wanting to stop, so don't start it. Easy as, bruv. Anyway, the initial call. Called in our Generational Cooks channel at 1.5M. Do you understand? I said, Ansom said he's about to claim rewards. Like, this is genuinely insane. What could the ceiling fucking be? Indicating that I was predicting much higher. Do you understand? What could the ceiling fucking be? There is no ceiling, maybe. Do you understand? It could just give a rip PvE. Good RR in my opinion. Running, send it. 5 minutes later, literally, it sent, literally 5 minutes later, it sent to 5M. Do you understand? At this point, I was already up 3.5K. So, I was happy, but I knew it could go way higher, so I didn't take profit. Now, ceiling could be 20 to 50M, bro. Not gonna lie. Do you understand? So I was in from 1.5M. And I was already guaranteed to make 20 to 50k. Minimum. Because that was my target. Do you understand? It could, bro. I really like it. This is one of our quants, Tastan. Don't fade, bro. He's talking about claiming fees and feeding the trenches. He's in a claim, bro. 2 quants already aligned. Do you understand? The stars are starting to align. Best narrative we've had on chain in so long. Do you understand? This is one of our quants. And the narrative is genuinely insane. Now, $150M today. Then we will go and flip pump. I can smell a runner. This was coded from when Birkin first sent it. Do you understand? Yeah, heroic. Pissed. 100M. All of the quants were starting to align and it was all making sense. Do you understand? Boys, before it started to rip, it dipped a little bit to around 4M. Do you understand? Needs a dip after that gig up. Let it cool down. Give me 3M to size in. Floor has formed for Ansom. If I didn't have conviction, I wouldn't have said that. I said floor has formed because I was confident it's going to go higher. So I aped more. Do you understand? I had around 5,000 USD, no, 6,000 USD in around 5M market cap, 1.2 million tokens. Do you understand? So if I held all the way up to 430M, I would have 430K. Do you understand? All from a 5K ape. This is on-chain. Welcome to on-chain. Welcome to conviction. Do you understand? Then I said higher. Ansom to 30M. Oh yeah, 30M needed. Do you understand? This is conviction. Now if I didn't have conviction, and if it was risky, and if I was relying on luck, then I would have sold on that dip. I wouldn't have bought more. Do you understand? It's crucial to have conviction because on these dips, you buy more. Do you understand? This is what separates the good traders from the shit ones. We didn't need to panic. We knew it was going to go higher. So why would you panic? You just buy more. Do you understand? So our quants kept aligning. We kept bull posting. We kept being bullish. And it ended up going to 83M. I sold that morning at around 60M for $65,000 profit. Do you understand? All in one day. Genuinely one day. This is the beauty of conviction. Of printing with your brothers. Of the stars all aligning. Ansom was going to claim rewards. He was going to endorse the coin. A high chance. I sized in at 5K and I ended up printing. This is how you make money in crypto. You don't rely on luck. You rely on your conviction. Your thesis. What are the potential catalysts? Ansom had 10 times the motion of white whale. Do you understand? White whale went to 200M. Let that sink in. If you want anyone in the whole of Solana to run a coin, it's Ansom. Do you understand? Bro will never nuke his supply and he's pushed coins to billions like Whiff. Do you understand? We were talking about this behind the scenes. This was such a free and obvious play. Talking about feeding the trenches, talking about endorsing the coin, talking about claiming fees. The stars all aligned and the quants aligned, and that's why we ended up printing. I hit 250x with conviction in our generational Cooks channel. Do you understand? Top 1% is on top. Top 1% is probably one of the best crypto groups in the fucking world. Do you understand? 7-figure niggas only. No broke people allowed. That's how we print. Do you understand? So I ended up printing $65,000 total. Profit. Do you understand? This is what happens when you have conviction. You don't sell early. You plan the trade even before entering. You know exactly what it can go to due to the thesis and you end up printing. If we didn't have conviction, we'd have sold early or sold for a loss when it dipped. We had giga conviction and therefore we giga printed. Do you understand? So, some members wins. There was way more than this, but I didn't want to fit it all in the screen. If you're unaware and still not in the group, you don't genuinely know what you're missing out. With a single play, I made my whole payment back. Started with very little, mind you. Biggest ROI decision I made was to join top 1%. These successes are the tip of the iceberg. Best group in crypto for real. All this is genuine. You are a G. Thank you, my friend. Top man. From Martin, bro, joining top 1% was the best investment I've ever made. The value in there you get for this price is insane. Goated people inside with insane calls. All you have to do is love the game, show up every day, and you will be rewarded. I already made 5 figs today, and I'm only getting started. Thank you. Do you understand? That means 10K plus in one day. A normal day in top 1%. This member, I said to him, by the way, we're going to 100M on Ansom, so I DM'd him, up 20K. That's my fucking, do you understand? It was up 20K. That makes my day. When people message me saying they're up 10, 20, 30, 50, 120K, 150K, it makes my fucking day. Do you understand? All in one day. Let that sink in. So yeah, boys, that was the Maro board, the thesis, how we ended up printing, how I made $65,000. And now I'm going to get back into more trading psychology. Do you understand? Boys, one of the most important things in making money with crypto on chain is your relationships, your network, your circle. Who feeds you alpha? All this game is information, deal flow. Who has access to the best deals? Who has alpha? Do you understand? The people in your circle come together and all get bullish on one coin. Do they all put in their thesis? Who's giving you alpha? This is super important, and that's why it's crucial to be in circles in crypto with important chads, with rich chads getting alpha left, right, and center. That's why top 1% is the reason why I'm able to make money with crypto, even though it's my group. I wouldn't be able to make money without my own group, top 1%. Do you understand? You need to be in a solid circle, bro. That's why top 1% is on top. It's one of the best crypto groups in the game. We only buy conviction plays. Our generational cooks channel is not to be faded. Do you understand? If you don't print inside, then you're NGMI. If you stop gambling, you stop buying conviction plays, you will make money. Never give up. The moment you give up, you've just deteriorated every single chance you possibly had to make 6 to 7 figures. Now you can't do it at all because you gave up. The number one thing is to never give up. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. Do you understand? And you'll make money. Boys, let's say you have 5K sitting in your wallet. Don't just ape $500 into risky plays. Wait for the generational giga runner that everyone is confident in. Do you understand? Have patience and wait. Stop burning your Solana, stop burning your crypto. Wait for the opportunity. The problem isn't sizing in too much. The problem is not sizing in enough in the right coins. Do you understand? Stop burning Solana. Wait. Let it wait in the wallet. Do you understand? Make sure to have, even if you're starting with 1K, don't waste the 1K. Wait. Wait for conviction. You don't always need to be in a position. Do you understand? Wait for maximum conviction. Wait for the stars aligning and you will be printing money like no other time you have before in your life. Do you understand? Stop burning through Solana. Stop burning through crypto. Wait, have patience. The last thing you want is to burn through all your crypto and then the generational opportunity comes where all the quants are bullish, they're all giving thesis and you can't buy it. That's what's going to keep you behind. Do you understand? If you're starting with 50K, 100K, if you have 100K sitting in your wallet, wait, have patience. You can allocate more size into these conviction plays and you can print X's. A 5X on 10K is always better than a 1000X on $5 or 100X on $50, on $500. Sizing into conviction plays beats all, and there's always another opportunity nearly every other day. So have patience. Don't FOMO in. If all your wallets are blasting, that just means the trade is overcrowded. You don't want to be in an overcrowded trade. They'll just nuke on your head. Do you understand? When the trade's not overcrowded, the narrative is fire. The team is solid. If you get info on the team, if you're in a solid circle, like top 1%, all the stars have aligned. The narrative is solid. The price action is solid. The volume is solid. The narrative is solid. The future catalysts are probably going to happen. Do you understand? Just like we explained with Ansom. Wait, have patience and size in. Do you understand? Thank you for watching this video. To join Top 1%, you can apply at top1%.pro. Join my free Telegram channel. It's going to be in the description of this video. That's where I share alpha. Don't miss out. Hopefully you like the video and hopefully you learn some important lessons. Do you understand?